My name's Farhia Mohammed, and I'll be going over the 3 semester block orientation overview. So first things first, this program is a lot more flexible just because it is 3 semesters long, so the coursework is kind of stretched out. And it's kind of designed for students who have maybe other obligations like work, childcare, other kinds of things. And so most of the coursework is held in the late afternoons and the early evenings. And we kind of just went over the overview of the next class schedules for the next like 3 semesters, so we kind of know what to expect. The first semester is spent tutoring for 5 hours on average, and then the next 2 semesters we start student teaching. And student teaching during the spring consists of 3 to 4 hours, and in the fall it's 4 to 5 hours. And you basically just come in and you're taking over the classroom, you're teaching your designated period. And the role of the guide teacher is just to kind of in the name, just to like guide you and assess, just kind of they're there for you to shadow in the beginning and you kind of learn from them, but they're also there for troubleshooting. The university supervisor that is assigned to you is there for overseeing the placement and making sure that everything is running smoothly. And the team leader, of course, is a mentor, and they're there to troubleshoot and help you out in whatever way they can. And there's a gradual acquisition of responsibility, so you're not just jumping into student teaching. You're kind of going from first kind of helping the teacher, assisting them in whatever ways that they need, and then maybe teaching a period of your own, and then co-teaching, and then just kind of taking over the whole thing yourself. So the EdTPA is a teacher performance assessment that's graded nationally by Pearson, and it's completed during the final semester of student teaching, and it kind of measures your planning and your instruction, your assessment, academic language, and it just analyzes your teaching. So it's very, very important. And my favorite part of the orientation was definitely the panel of students who came by there in their 3rd semester of the program, and they kind of just gave us tips and told us about their experiences about the program. The program is really intense, but it's definitely doable, which is good to hear, and it definitely will affect other aspects of your life, my life. Students talked about how they spent a lot of time studying, 10 to 14 hours on average a week. And so they also gave us kind of tips on time management and employment, which is very important because a lot of us do want to work while we're attending the program, and we kind of wanted to see how other people had done it. And it's nice to know that it is doable. So the Teacher Credential Program Handbook kind of gives an overview of the program policies regarding things like attendance and absences, what to do when you miss class, your grades, academic dishonesty, which is a no-no, and student conduct. It also talks about what to do in certain situations, like when you're having difficulties with a class. It also kind of lists some student organizations that you could join, which I'm definitely interested in, like the Aztecs for Education and the College of Education Student Council. It also talks about substitute teaching, especially when you're student teaching and how to go about that. And then it talks about the roles and responsibilities of teacher candidates, which includes being professional, of course, planning, instruction, managing the classroom, and being prepared at all times. And so this orientation was definitely beneficial. It kind of helped with a lot of the doubts that I was having and a lot of the insecurities that I had, and it was good to see that I had other people who were also going through this with me and that we were all going to stick together, and if I needed any help or support, it seems like there's going to be a lot of that. And so thank you for watching.